Hey everyone, I just wanted to talk a little bit about festival units. Just kind of like the stuff they kind of bring to the table and what they mean for like upcoming units as a whole, especially bigger characters. Um, but before we get into that real quick, I just wanted to show off that actually beating the one stamina stages can actually count towards your stage clearing. So if you want to speed run your stages and not use a lot of stamina, you can just run the one stamina stages and actually get your 100 gems a lot faster. Obviously, it's still going to take a good amount of time for PvP if you don't buy more entries with gems, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you could do that. So a little bit of a life hack there, or game hack if you would. But I do want to cover again the festival units, what they mean for the game, everything that includes their banner, how to pick them up, how to max them out. So first, real quick, a lot of JP whales will be getting upset that the rates aren't exactly doubled. The fact that it is, I don't know what I just said. The fact that it is 10% rates for 3-star, equal rates for 5% for memory and characters, which I think is pretty dope. Having them an equal chance is pretty good in my opinion. Again, just my opinion. But where the whales really take issue, and a lot of people take issue, is the 0.3%, where we have these new featured units on the banner, which has never really been a thing, where a new character would come out with a bunch of like previous characters from multiple different banners. There has been times, where they come back, as in like the exact Christmas batch has like come back, nice and neat. All of the Christmas units are in one banner. Step up banners have a bunch of value with specific units, but it's never been them coming back with a new unit on their banner and also being rate up. This is like kind of like newish, so it was really cool to see that. But usually, I think with the rates scaled up, the whales want them as a 0.1% or a 1%, instead of a 0.3 divided by all of them. So as you can see, the featured units come as 0.333, and Echidna herself comes with a lowered 0.300. So she's still rate up, she's still boosted, but the featured units, you still have a higher chance of pulling. I think overall, like, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just my opinion, because you're pulling so many 3-stars, you're getting a lot of coins, you're getting a lot of value out of these types of banners. Like, you're pulling a lot. Like, if you need to fill out your box, which you definitely do in this game, there's a lot of requirements, there's a lot of different variety of stages that you need multiple different units of. Filling your box is such a really good thing. Like, I still don't even have this Priscilla, I still don't have Ricardo, I still don't have, oh no, I do have Julius. But it's like missing those vital units, it can cause you like a lot of pain later down the line, especially in Labyrinth. One of the most fun in game. I still need this puck to be maxed out. I need a lot more basic attack memories. It is unfortunate that they haven't added a lot of banner memories to like the general pool. I feel like that'd be okay instead of just like waiting to add them with their unit, but it's a separate topic. So yeah, a lot of people / whales were upset about that on JP's side of Twitter. I was just reading a lot about that, and it was kind of unfortunate to see, because like overall I think the banner's pretty solid. Like I do think it's kind of a bit of a shaft, but like looking at it as a whole, like it's not that big of a deal. Like having a 1% for featured, it's like whatever. I want to see the compared to the rates of actually I wonder if these have the same rates as normal banners. 0.5, 0.5. No, they're on this banner together, so that's, let me see, normal banner. Let me see if the magical one has normal rates. I think the regular premium ticket one has normal rates as well. We'll have to wait and see. 0.7, no, yeah, because they're featured. Give me a second. I'm trying to do my calculations. Let's see. This should be even, right? Yeah, like a 0.1. I think it's 0.1. I don't know if it's 0.1 or 1 point, but people were upset. So yeah, the rates weren't high enough for Echidna herself, which is unfortunate. Going into what we're about to talk about is kind of unfortunate. So With tickets, you can usually have 30k gems, and you'd be guaranteed a new feature, or you'd be guaranteed to be able to buy the new character, because 30k gems equivalates to 300 tickets, and 300 tickets is the normal cost to buy a character outright. Then we have 3 tickets for 1 fragment, and then eventually you'll get more fragments. You can trade in for more. 150 for memories. But with the festival unit, apparently it is now 500. So 30k is a lot to ask of a free-to-play player, but 50k is a huge number. I know this guy in the Discord that's been saving for like ever since the game came out practically, and he's only at like 150k or something like that. Like I'm pretty sure he summoned already, but like he was there, and like just think about that, like saving for months, and that's 3 festival units. Like I don't know. I think it's kind of way too much. I think 300 would have just been fine. It's cool to see like them be a little more rare, but like, I do think this is a tad too much. So pulling this character, you're gonna have to save a lot if you really want that guaranteed. And then once you actually do pull them, obviously I'm not gonna be able to showcase because I don't have her yet because I haven't summoned. But hold up, I was in the wrong shop. Apparently, whenever you go to trade her fragments, I think it's only 3 fragments now, so it's like a lot more coins. I think a GP Whale did the math. Let me pull it up so I can just have the numbers for you guys, because I don't want to talk about it without showing it or like reading off the proper numbers. So bear with me again. I probably should have gotten all this ready before I started shooting the video, but I'm running on limited time, so I was like, shit, dude, I gotta take out the video or bring out the video. Let's see, hopefully he has his numbers lined up somewhere. Okay, yeah, so you get 3 fragments instead of 5 for 20 gold coins. So then he did the math, and it basically adds to 3k. I believe it's 3k for 0 to 100, basically, like bronze to gold, or bronze. I always think the bronze is the first awakening. The silver or the bluish, no, the bluish color, whatever. I think that's what it is, from blue to gold. So if my math's off, then sorry. But yeah, so just everything about festivals just makes it a lot harder to max them out. So you're really incentivized to pull and really pull all of your copies all at once while you're actually summoning, which is kind of good because the banner value is insane. Like, you're having Spriana, you have some pretty solid other featured units, you have a great main unit, you have chances to fill out your box, chances to get multiple copies of memories, which is honestly pretty, I feel like it's kind of underrated. A lot of people can potentially do some great teams with like multiple compositions of the same memory. Like, this memory is absolutely insane for PvP. If you have more than one of these and you're running Bright Amelia, Roz, you can just combo these. This, by the way, gives you debuff resistance while entering battle in PvP. Up until now, it's been the most insane memory in the game besides idle memory, but seeing how Echidna is one of the fastest characters in the game, if not the fastest base stat character in the game, and she's able to use a field effect which removes all buffs, which means it removes this. If she goes first, then this is basically useless, but up until now, it has 100% been one of the best memories in the game. So the fact that you have all this value of just filling out your box with summoning, I think them pushing you to summon and really pull your copies from this banner, it's kind of a cool idea. But again, we do have the rates being a little lower than they should be, making it a little bit harder to get Echidna. But at the end of the day, I think I'm okay with it. I like to take that trade-off. Plus, while you're pulling many of these characters, a lot of them mostly you're gonna have, and that's even more coins. So since it is more expensive coin wise, I mean, you're still getting more characters potentially, having them gold, and potentially getting more coins out of that. Then that leads you to having more coins. Then you're able to buy things faster, meaning you can buy her fragments faster from the gold coin shop if you choose to do so. So not only do you have better rates, you're actually just getting more cash for the sidelines a lot faster. You're saving up for fragments a lot faster. So I think it's pretty solid value. Like, it's pretty balanced in my opinion. I don't think this isn't such a bad thing. But that's just kind of the deal going forward with festival units. What we can see, Also, festival units might be characters distinctly with 4 skills. Festival units going forward could be just absolutely banger characters like Echidna. Although I feel like we have, you know, potentially had some banger characters that aren't considered festivals. So I wouldn't really categorize festivals as banger characters, even though it low-key is probably what it's going to be. I definitely think the What If story that we just had is complete bangers all around. Like, I personally wasn't that interested, but I know the characters are super hype. That's like one of the most popular should you summon videos like ever. It almost hit 1K views on, like, that's like a normal video. Like, I'm used to like 1K views on like a short animation video where I just upload the animations because it's super easy to click. It's super clickbaity because people want to see these characters in new outfits and new scenarios, having their ultimate and stuff like that. But like an actual like full-on like 10-minute video of mine actually getting like 1K views is kind of insane. So the fact that that happened is definitely a testament to how hyped those characters were. So again, they weren't considered festivals, so it's hard to distinct what a festival is, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be a character with 4 skills from now on. We'll have to wait and see. Again, this is just the first of its kind. And also that they have the little picture at the bottom. I've always wanted them to do this where they keep the picture at the bottom even if we've like been to the banner page at least once, and I'm so happy they did it because it looks sick, it looks cool, it makes you want to summon. It looks enticing, it like kind of gives like atmosphere to the game, a sense of community. Like that's all that from just like one tiny picture. So, you know, big little things matter, you know. So I'm just kind of excited about the way they handled this festival banner, and I'm kind of okay with it. I'm pretty okay. I know, you know, Sega's just being Sega. They could do some shady shit like only giving us 5 tickets, only giving us 4 days. I mean the gem thing, like I made the video saying, hey, we're missing gems, and then as soon as daily reset happens, this comes up, and I'm pretty sure this is this it? Because there's 2 requirements. There shouldn't be 2 requirements. I think it was complete all of your daily challenges. That's what I put in my comment. But I could, again, it looks like I could be wrong. I don't know. It says clear all the daily missions. I don't know what would be considered daily missions since it says 2 or 1 out of 2. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, so like the gems are from here, and it's because I made the video before reset, so I didn't know they were gonna be in the reset mission. So like, I just kind of look like an idiot now, but it is what it is. So yeah, Sega's just being weird, but they did handle this festival banner right, in my opinion, and I'm super excited to summon. Again, I'm kind of waiting until we get information on the summer units, or I get to 10K. I'm trying to get to 10K because again, we're getting like the 200 extra gems from PvP. I'm gonna get here, and then the daily missions, the 100 gems. I'm gonna get to like 9K. I don't know. I'm gonna get to 10K. I think I might just wait until 9K because we don't have a lot of time. I kind of want to wait, but I kind of don't. I really can't wait. I even wanted to summon in this video with the tickets, but I think I want to just loop this in with the actual like gem summons. So I'm just gonna wait. But man, I really want to summon super bad. I'm super excited. And yeah, so that's just going to do it for the video. I just wanted to discuss a little bit about festival units and what we can see potentially going forward in the game. And I am excited for them. And we're going to have to wait and see what comes next. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next video. Later.